Hi guys, Mary Fields here. For those that don't know who I am, and I just want to share with you, I just posted right now a link, if you look down a little further, on a Ketosis symposium. It's a 5th annual Ketosis symposium, September 2016 in Banff, Alberta. I'd love to be there, but I believe it's all geared for medical profession, for nurses, physicians, doctors, healthcare workers, and that sort, and healers, etc. If you look at the little video on there, they talk about how well, there's one young fellow with, I think he had autism. No, he had seizures. And so he feels being in ketosis he's had very, very few, if not eliminated his seizures, and he got his teaching degree, and now he's teaching. So I'm seeing where it's helping with Alzheimer's, with epilepsy, Parkinson's, cancer, a lot of mental disorders, things like that. Besides being in ketosis, you lose weight because you burn fat when you're in ketosis, okay? So I started the middle of September in the ketosis program. I actually eliminated a lot of the carbs, the rice, the pastas, the breads, and all that mostly before, because I wanted to experience that and make it easier to get into the program. So I did that, and then when I got on the program middle September, since then I've lost 15 pounds. I'm almost shooting for another 5 now, and then I think I'll leave it alone. At my age, I don't want to lose too much and be too thin. And I've lost many, many inches, and I feel great. When I'm in a store, I love to go try on clothes, look at the clothes, and I can't avoid looking at the mirror sometimes because I look and I think that I just look so much better. I don't have the muffin tops, the bloating, the tummy. I just feel great. Anyway, so I want to share that with you. But besides the weight loss, and we're seeing so many people losing weight like that, but besides the weight loss, there's other health issues that have happened with me that I want to share with you. And so I have hand issues. And let me explain. If you don't know what a trigger finger is, or kind of arthritic, I'm not sure which it was. I've had trigger finger before, but this finger and this finger, if I'm driving a car and holding on, when I'm through driving, I can open up my hands, but these two would not open up. I had to stretch them and massage them and pull them, and they'd be real sore, arthritic, like here, okay, in the knuckles. And so that's not happening anymore. That has fixed. And my doctor said he didn't know if it was trigger finger arthritis. He says we can do cortisone shots previous to this, before I knew I was even going to do Ketopia. And we could try different things. And I thought, no, I'll just go home and see if I can get this figured out by myself anyway. So I did not realize what was coming along my way, and so I can only attribute to being in a ketosis state and being on the diet, or being on the program that's eliminate this. The other thing I want to share with you is at my age, and a lot of women after they have children, and a lot of women in their 40s, 50s, have bladder issues. So when they sneeze or cough, a little bit of leaking happens, and it's so annoying. And so I've had that in the last few years, and I'm sitting here the other night, and sometimes when you have things wrong with you, you don't realize when they're gone because you get so used to them, right? So I was sitting here the other night, and I said to my husband, Walter, I says, I'm not having that issue anymore. Now, whether that's because of the weight loss gone, I mean, could 15 pounds make that much difference? The ketosis, whatever's causing it, I'll take it. In both these cases, I'll take it. But I says, I'm not having that issue anymore. And and he has arthritic hands, and so he had one finger operated on him. He's very frustrated right now with his hands. They're swollen, they're sore. And so I said, well, why don't we put you on this and see what happens with that? And of course, getting men to take things is like, you have to spoon feed them almost to do it, but we're going to do it and see what happens, and hopefully it might help some. It'd be great, wouldn't it, if it did? So, I don't know about you guys, but who would want to be in the healthiest state you can be in? You're born in ketosis. And if you talk to anybody that knows a medical profession, somebody asked a nurse recently if she knew what ketosis was, and she's, yeah, that's the healthiest state you can be in. Well, why wouldn't we want to do that? So you can do it on your own. It's hard, and you got to stick with it, and it's not easy. But with Ketopia, you're there the first day. Do it on your own. It could take you a week, 10 days, if you can get there, and if you can stay there. With Ketopia, it'll keep you there. It'll get you there your first day. And when you're ketosis, you burn fat instead of carbs. And burning fat is 230 times more energy than burning carbs. So somebody give me an analogy. It's like when you want to heat your house and you have a wood burning stove and you put paper in the stove, you have to keep putting the paper in. You have to keep putting the paper in to heat the house, right? That's carbs. You have to keep eating the carbs to get the energy. Eating the fats is like putting wood in the stove. It burns a lot longer, hours and hours and hours a day, right? That's the difference between burning fat and burning carbs, okay? So we're having great success on the program, as I've shared and you've probably seen. So if you want to know more and you want to get in a healthy state and maybe help yourself and help somebody else that you know, take a look. Go to www.get-in-ketosis.com. Lots of information, lots of videos. There's a more tab. There's lots more videos and information out of there. Click the contact button and just get a hold of me and let's chat and see. Let's see if I can help you and somebody you know. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.